Professor Sabyasachi Das, Ashoka University, Professor Deepak Malgan, IIM Bangalore, Professor Natasha Kaul, University of Westminster, Professor Nivedita Menon, JNU, Professor Achin Naik, former Professor, Delhi University. What do these scholars and academics have in common? All of them have faced backlash and persecution for their academic work and research over the past 1 year in India, as stated by the Free to Think 2024 report. What else does this report have to say about the state of academic freedom in India? This is Karthikeya, and let's find out in today's episode of Straight Up by edX Live. The Free to Think report is published annually by Scholars at Risk's Academic Freedom Monitoring Project. The report examines various attacks on higher education communities around the world with the aim of promoting and protecting academic freedom. According to this year's report, India's Academic Freedom Index, or AFI, dropped drastically over the last 10 years, from 0.6 in 2020 to 0.2 in 2023. This is the lowest that India's academic freedom has ever been since the mid-1940s. Further, the report classifies India as completely restricted due to threats to academic freedom that included, and I quote, the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party's efforts to exert political control and impose a Hindu nationalist agenda over universities and university policies limiting student protest, unquote. The report makes a case of India's dwindling academic freedom by mentioning several instances of institutional restrictions, backlash from political groups, and censoring of dissenting voices in Indian academia. For instance, the report mentions how both JNU and South Asian University announced new policies limiting student protests following a wave of student-led protests on their campuses. While JNU barred students from protesting near academic buildings, SAU admitted students to sign a 13-point pledge to refrain from protesting, agitating, or striking on campus, the report added. The report also talked about how the central government, led by the Bharatiya Janata Party, attempted to exert control on the functioning of state universities through governors, resulting in ugly battles. The most prominent of them being the spat between Kerala Governor R.F. Mohammad Khan and the Communist Party of India Marxist-led Kerala government. In addition to police action against student protests, the report also makes mention of instances of clampdown on individual academics. These include the following. The report also includes attempts to silence academics and students critical of Israel and its military aggression and occupation of Palestine, such as IIT Bombay cancelling a talk by Achin Naik on the history of the Israel-Palestine conflict on November 14, 2023. On the other hand, one positive development for academic freedom in India, as mentioned in the report, is the acquittal and release of scholar, writer, and human rights activist Professor G.N. Sai Baba, who was imprisoned since 2014 for allegedly having connections with banned Maoist outfits in India. The Scholars at Risk network is comprised of over 530 educational institutions across 42 countries that are committed to defending academic freedom and the human rights of scholars across the world. This is all we have for you today. Please like and share this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow us on social media. We will be back with more stories from the world of education tomorrow. Mask up, stay safe, and thank you for watching.